Okay, here's the second piece of our patch. It's already been curved. It was cut off of this piece. So what we're looking at here is this little hole right here. I've drawn a reference line on my patch for where I need to stretch. I basically need to stretch this outside edge on the English wheel. You can do it with a planishing hammer. You can do it with a puck, whatever that is. You can do it any number of ways. We just have to make this material stretch so that it bows out in a reverse curve, which means we'll have more material, so we're curving both this way and this way on this piece of the panel out here. So I've got my English wheel. This is a Harbor Freight $200 special. I've gone in and modified it. I put a frame over the top of it there and down the side to stiffen it up. It helps tremendously. I think this is 2.5 by 2.5 by 1/4 inch tube, just bolted in a couple different places down and then bolted back here to make sure everything stays stiff. This C-frame from Harbor Freight's a little weak. We also went through and put this wheel on a lathe so that this edge up here was perpendicular or parallel with the bolt that goes through for the bearing. When I initially got it, it was not. It was out of round and had some issues. You can still see the sides aren't square to the top. That really doesn't matter because all we're really concerned about is where it touches here in the center of the wheel. So I've got a fairly high crown wheel on there because I am going to do some stretching just right here on the edge. So hopefully that'll be the ticket. Get this set. Just a little bit of pressure here to start with. Really doesn't take much curve on this piece. I always wear gloves because this thing seems to suck my fingers into the edges. Okay, now we've got a curved piece that curves this way, and you can see just a slight bend in the opposite direction there. That's all we really need for this piece, so I'm going to go ahead and mark it like we did our other piece and cut it out, fit it up. Alright, we've got our last patch in here. We're going to tack it up, hopefully if I can get my wheel around here, tack it up kind of the same way we did our last patch. Okay, here we have the patch almost completely welded in. I still got a little bit more to do, but it's nice outside.